EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico, Greg Oltz are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. And no return to start things out. That's through the end zone and a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. It was the rookie from Michigan in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Williams. That's the big tight end, Colston Loveland. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 11 on the play.
11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Chicago.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. Pass caught left side by Roush. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1 yard gain.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Aleem McNeil getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down.
3rd and 15.
Give up the middle with Swift. And a good one here on the ground. Across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he'll indeed pick up a Bears 1st down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
In some rhythm, the drive rolling. Here's another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. This pass complete to Raymond. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's the 14-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. They've got it second down and less than a yard. He finds Raymond for the completion. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Chuck Clark. Inside the 40. Still going. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead.
7, Bears nothing.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Khalif Raymond to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Open man. It's Xavier Thomas. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Throwing on second down, Williams. That's caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
34 yards.
A big-time play for the Bears. It's a gain of 34.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
They'll come up now. Again, good news, it's 1st and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. On the RPO, quick toss to Burton.
It's just a great bounce back right here by this quarterback. And this is what it looks like to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike. It's not always going to be perfect. You go out, you throw a pick 6 on your opening drive, and some guys, they get a little gun shy, doubt creeps in, but you bounce back, you come out, you lead them right down the field, and you cash in for a touchdown of your own.
Santos to add the point after. His kick is good, and the Bears will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Williams. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start out here with an option to the left. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Once again, it's Gibbs. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10.
The Lions, 1st down.
That's quickly out to Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Gain of 12 and a first down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Second and inches. To throw is Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
Brings up 3rd down.
We go, 76! 76! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw downfield caught by Burton. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
on the ground to start. They give it to Gibbs. Wow, look up, see a defender all over it. Stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 26-yard line.
Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane, and it sets up 4th down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That's taken in. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle them short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 32-yard line.
Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the 2nd half.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. That's a short one caught by Loveland.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
So play caller's dream, 2nd and inches. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They brought him down the backfield on 3rd and short.
A loss of a yard. Brings up
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in.
touchdown,
Luther
Chicago.
Burden. Touchdown, Bears. his second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. On is Santos for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bears are on top. It's 14-10.
Lions 10. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Williams now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 42-yard line.
Goff just going to tap this one forward. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Sweat brought him down. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
And we will not get another snap here. That is going to do it for this third quarter of play. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. Goff to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Look wide. Get this one complete. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Well, I mean, we see it every week. There is a conscious push to protect quarterbacks, Mike. I get it. They are the face. They are the stars of the league, and sometimes it can go a little bit too far, but this felt like the right call. It was close, but that's a late hit, and it's going to draw a flag near every time.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he is not going to get away. That one blown up in the backfield.
Down back at the 36-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down.
4th down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call. but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
The RPO, that one is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Number 10, Luther Hernandez. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 2. Here's Swift. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Swift, the ball carrier.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
It'll be first down and 10. Another run here, another run by Swift. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 42-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll drop to throw. This one taken in by Odunze. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They will run it over center with Swift. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. The Lions call their first time out, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
At the 31-yard line.
To the right side, caught by Burden. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Flush to his right. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Cairo Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Back over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard
Similar to a
line.
tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Lions first down.
To throw is Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's out of bounds on pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard
Great
line.
example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
4 yards.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
First down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but me, my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
For the 2-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he'll get in. An incredible, gutsy call. Pays off. They've taken the lead by 1. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Raymond now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. from the shotgun. It's Williams. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to take a shot downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Lions. It was a closely fought affair, but they're able to survive, and they eke out a 1-point victory.